Hello and welcome to another Simply Crypto with S. Period. And today we have the Hedra crypto that we're looking at. I purchased some of this yesterday. And I just kind of want to talk about our views, like our daily views, the hour view, the minute view, the 30-minute view. How can that really help you determine when to purchase, when to buy? So right now we're looking at the hour view for Hedra, and we can see, I'm sorry about that. Okay, we can see that it's a drop here. It's a drop right there that happened overnight, which is kind of sometimes consistent for the weekend. Like we would have a lot of drops in the market on the weekend because a lot of people is, having fun, doing things out, taking money out, so they not paying attention. So sometimes the stock market on the weekend can be a little, shaky. I prepare for that. I prepare to lose a couple dollars on the weekend just because that's a possibility. But it's also a possibility that it can go crazy on the weekend. So you never know what you may get. That's why you got to watch the market. But again, back to the view. So we are here on the hour view. The last tick it seemed to be was 27.1. That was around, I guess, 12 o'clock this morning. And that's when it was the last peak. So if that was peaking around that time, I have a feeling that it's going to, gain that back, even though it dropped this low, because Hedra is a very popular crypto. It's not going to stay low for long. So even though I lost like $3-4 overnight with this particular crypto, I still know in the long run that this might prove me something that I need. So the hour view, we see the hook. It's starting to kind of change direction. That's a good like extra little momentum right there as it hooking forward, hooking up. So like I said, even though I lost a few dollars from yesterday, and I had to hold on to this coin longer than I was expecting to. I wasn't expecting to hold on to it till today like this. But things happen. And since I lost, I'm not going to just take it out because that's part of my strategy for right now. Is to know that it's going to recoup and it's going to gain back its momentum back to that point. So I should be able to cut my money back and gain a couple more dollars once it moves. See, let's look in the day view, because the day view is what really got me wanting to buy this particular crypto, was the day view. So you see how it's hooking. You see that nice little hook here, right here at the end. That right there is going to definitely, I feel, explode as we go on, because then we got the volume here holding it up. And though it came down a little bit, I do have a feeling that over the next couple of days that this is going to rise at some point. So I was taking a risk on buying this coin, and I probably could have waited a little longer because I could have got it just a slight bit cheaper, but it's okay. It's part of the game. But so I'm just expecting for it to rise up to at least the 0.2728. If it gets to probably like 28, I'm good at coming out of here and making me a couple of dollars within this particular crypto. So I might have to hold on to it for a little bit. Or the strategy could be I can come back. I can take some out now, put it in another coin that's kind of moving steadily right now, gain a little bit of money, and then input it back into here. But let's see what the 15-minute mark is looking like. Let's see how much motion is moving currently. So this is why we would go to the 15-minute mark to see what the current value and volume is moving. What is it currently doing within these 15 minutes? And it's got like some little hoops and little waves. It's nothing super major, but that's still giving me hope for the future, right? Hydra is definitely a popular coin, so it definitely can pop at any moment. We just got to sometimes wait. And sometimes when you're waiting, I like to do other things with my life instead of just standing on here looking at it. And the next thing you know, you might end up coming back and you see your stuff rise, and that's a good feeling as well. But I don't have fear of losing too much from it. I just don't know when I'm going to fully gain. But I do know it's going to be within the week, but I'm hoping not that long, right? I'm hoping within the next couple of days, if not today, that this will rise to the point that I need it to, so I can do what I need to do. So that is the plan. And we go see how everything goes and how everything works. And we're going to, see. I'll come back with y'all later today to see what happened, if anything changed with this particular coin. And we'll see what's going on from there. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time.